Hi, I'm Mason, and this is Cinema Rewind. We take a look at movies 5 years back and beyond. It's July, so it's Shark Month. Today we're talking about the 2014 movie, Sharknado 2, the second one. They haven't gotten any better. I like how they called it the second one, because they knew every popular movie gets a sequel, no matter good or bad. Once again, directed by Anthony C. Ferriante, starring Ian Ziering, Tara Reid, Vivica A. Fox, and way too many celebrity cameos. The plot. So Finn and April are on a plane to New York City.
New York City!
For April's new book release. Boom! The Sharknado exists. April gets her hand bitten off. Both the pilots get dead. Finn crash lands the plane and April's hospitalized. Finn's sister Ellen and her husband Martin Brody. Wait. No. Not allowed. You can't just knock off the name of a famous shark movie character and think you're okay, Sharknado. Anyways, now they're all in New York. The Sharknado heads for the city. Al Roker and Matt Lauer report on the situation. As the Sharknado hits the city, Finn and company head to the subway. Hey, look who's here, the subway guy. This movie's from 2014, but already doesn't age well. Finn decides he needs to stop the Sharknado the same way he did last time. The taxi driver, Ben, tells Finn he knows a place. He goes to a pizzeria and gets the weapons and explosives he needs. Why a pizzeria? I know as much as you do. The streets start flooding and Ben gets eaten. He was the best part of the movie, but whatever. Finn jumps Frogger style on the sharks to safety.
Don't say it. Jump the shark.
Hey, that's my line! They get to the top of a hotel and start chucking these bombs at the Sharknados. It doesn't work. They rally a bunch of New Yorkers to help them because
takes a lot more than that to bring a good man down. A lot more than that to bring a New Yorker down.
they blow up a Freon tank and it works. Hey Dan.
Yeah.
You're a scientist, right?
It's been known to happen, yes.
Okay, is that how Freon works?
That's a pretty good question. You see, Freon isn't really flammable, but when Freon's in a canister next to a very hot heat source, the molecules inside begin to move around and build up pressure inside the canister.
Dan. Yes or no?
It's not really that simple. You see...
Shh. Is this your show?
No.
Answer the question.
No, it would really work.
Thank you. April comes back with a saw hand. The end? The good stuff. You know, this movie is a lot more enjoyable than the first one. The filmmakers knew they didn't have to try, so they just made it funny. I don't know what it is, but this movie is just better at being bad. It's still not great though. The Pitfalls. Well, besides the normal bad everything, they splice in a couple good shots of CGI every once in a while and it infuriates me. They saw the shark in half and this time it looks really good. Why? Because they had the budget to make a lot of good CGI in this. There are dozens of good CGI shots that they don't want you to know are there, but I can tell they're there because I look for this stuff. It just makes me mad when some shots look this bad, but they probably spent an hour or two trying to make this beer can look real for product placement. Also, this movie is sponsored by Coors and Subway. Even the most beginner movie buff could tell you that. It's blatant. In conclusion, when I write the reviews for the Sharknado movies, I find that it's really hard to talk about something that has little to no significance. A sequel wasn't necessary. The first movie wasn't necessary. Whoa. Yes?
Let people enjoy things.
But these movies are so bad, giant hammerhead shark puppet.
Have you ever thought about how many people like to make fun of movies just as much as you do?
Well, no.
Every day, someone sits down in front of Netflix with a group of friends and goes, hey, let's watch Sharknado. It's really bad, but also kind of funny. And they watch and they have a good time. So, Mason?
Yes, giant hammerhead shark puppet?
Get off your high horse.
Okay. I'm Mason. I like movies and I think I just hallucinated seeing a giant shark puppet.
You didn't!
Ha!